Hey YouTube, Christian Lopez here. If you've been to my channel before, welcome back, and if you haven't, welcome. In today's video, we're going to be housing my new M. Balfouri, or the Socotra Island Blue Baboon. Let's get right into it. Now, the M. Balfouri, or the Socotra Island Blue Baboon, is a pretty big heavy webber from all the research I have been doing. Now, being that this is an 8x8x8 cube enclosure, this is going to be more so for fossorial or terrestrial tarantulas. Now, this tarantula is a terrestrial / semi-arboreal. Because of that, I am going to be adding in about 2 to 3 inches of substrate. The remaining balance I'm going to leave open and add a whole bunch of anchor points at the top of this enclosure, since they are very big heavy webbers. We are going to be using Jungle Mix and EcoEarth together. So I have gone through and decorated the enclosure right here. As you can see, I have two different pieces of cork bark, got some fake succulents, a little tree right here, and a whole bunch of vines, because these guys do like to web up a good amount. Now, this right here is the Socotra Island Blue Baboon. Right there. They told me that he actually molted this week. You can see the molts right there. Now, they are old world species, so they do have a pretty potent venom. Now, that just because this is supposedly a little bit more aggressive spider, I'm just going to actually place this in here. I'm going to take off the lid and oh yeah, look at that. He is not happy. That boy is not happy with me. That is the first tarantula I've ever had threat pose at me. Look at that. Hello. We've had a few threat poses so far. I don't want to stress this spider out too much, but I do want to get it in its enclosure. So let's just see what we can do here without... Okay. Dang, buddy. Oh my goodness. Wow, yeah, you are not happy. Okay. I do not want this tarantula to accidentally bite my metal tongs and get hurt. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to close up this enclosure for now. I am going to let it do its thing and relax. And what I'll do is I will record once it has exited its little area and gone into the enclosure itself. So that right there was a setup for my new M. Balfouri, or not really new, I've had it for I believe around 6 months or now. As you can see, based off the video that I had taken, it has built a lot of tunnel webs all throughout the enclosure. It's dug down low where it needs to, and it's built webs up basically to the top. I'm probably going to be upgrading this enclosure to a 12x12x12 the next time he or she does molt, because I'm not too sure what the sex is for this tarantula. But honestly, it's a fun tarantula. It's extremely beautiful. The tans and the bright blues are really cool. This is definitely my most frightful tarantula, I would say. As you can see, I have a few up here. This is my GBB. They actually recently molted right there. I have a P Metallica, which is right there up against the glass. And that one's really cool. That one also molted recently. Basically, all my tarantulas are kind of in their own, they're all kind of molting together. I have an Antilles Pinktoe as well as a Caribbean versicolor. The versicolor is always hiding inside the web though, so I can really never see it unless it's coming out for feeding. But yeah, I really like the tarantula cribs enclosure. This Balfouri is a super beautiful tarantula. It definitely freaks me out sometimes when it poses when I throw down food at it. But once again, a pretty cool tarantula. I have seen a lot of other videos out there with the Balfouris and they're pretty chill. So maybe it's just me. I got one of the freaky ones. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely will be uploading some more videos in the future, building some new enclosures for my spiders, as well as making a video on my new gecko enclosure. I did pick up a gargoyle gecko and built a full-on vivarium, so I'm super excited to show you guys that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.